Number 2 is that same report calls for the full electrification of road vehicles, including Winnipeg Transit, increasing the share of trips made by transit or active transportation. How would you support these goals? That's number 2.
Hey, thank you. I'm really excited to talk about number 2 today, about transit, active transportation, and electrification of Winnipeg's vehicle fleet. So I want to start off by saying that I frequently use transit myself, my wife, my family, and my bike to get around the city, my kids' bike to school, and to and from my small business downtown. So I know the value of having a public and active transportation system that works because I don't rely exclusively on my vehicle to get around the city. Now I know lots of you are probably transit users and bike users, and this is an issue near and dear to my heart and one of the reasons that pushed me to run for mayor in the first place. Modal shift is one of the most impactful ways we can reduce our footprint, getting people out of cars and changing their method of transportation. First, I believe the only way we are going to get people out of their cars is frequent bus service. This is the most important part of the transit system. No one likes standing around for a bus that doesn't come. This is the part of the master transit system that has to be prioritized. And second, I also have a plan to make our active transportation system better by doubling the current budget, which is the bare minimum, focusing on closing gaps in the network, scrapping our bike registry, and making it easier to find your way around the city on a bike. There are no excuses, in my opinion, for not improving our active transportation network. And finally, I believe in moving towards electrification. That being said, and as I just mentioned, the most important way we can make transit better is by increasing the frequency now. I know some candidates have promised and talked about electrification in a very short time frame by 2030, but I do oppose that. It would mean disposing of buses that your taxes have paid for before the end of their life and their end of their service. Me personally, I don't think it's very smart business decision making, and I want to get you to where you want to go efficiently and on time. We can do better. That's why I, Rick Shone, believe in frequent service to get you where you want to go on time, better active transportation, and transitioning our fleet to electric when it makes the most sense to do so.